Right here's the first play I'm bringing up. 76ers taking the ball out. Side, out of bounds. Seth Curry goes and sets a back screen for Joel Embiid. They're trying to get Joel Embiid isolation on a block to take advantage of Mo Bamba. Sets a screen, goes right out. You see Joel Embiid, he's like, you can't pass it to me, Cole Anthony is covering me, pass it to him. Goes it to Seth. Cole Anthony's still on Embiid. Then he points at Maxey, throw it to Maxey, so he throws it to Maxey. Now Cole Anthony has to come out onto Joel Embiid. Look at how the defense is positioned. Everybody is looking directly at Joel Embiid. Every single player. When Joel Embiid gets it right here on free throw line extended, left elbow, bottom, Jalen Suggs is coming to help. That happened all game. He knows it's coming. Joel Embiid gets it. Maxey fakes like he's going through. And you see Jalen Suggs already coming. Joel Embiid knows what's going on. Boom. Gets the ball. Jalen Suggs helps the wrong way. He should have helped in the middle right here instead of going baseline, because that's the only way Joel Embiid has open. Baseline, Mo Bamba could have covered that. But because he does that, all the way on the elbow is Cole Anthony, all the way at the free throw line, Gary Harris, Franz Wagner at the other elbow. Perfect passing lane straight to Furkan. Franz Wagner had to come down, but who do you lead? The three-pointer or do you lead the cutter? Joel Embiid knows that, throws it straight to Furkan. Easy dunk. Built different. Built different. What a great play by Joel Embiid. Right here running basically the same exact play. Screen down for Maxey. Clear out. You see Joel Embiid. He looks at Tobias Harris, gives him a nod, and then points at Maxey. Trying to get Franz Wagner out the way. You already see Gary Harris help. You already see Jalen Suggs helping. It's goddamn a triple T, man. This is a Megatron Calvin Johnson numbers right here. Joel Embiid is built different. So Maxey gets it, passes it back into Harris. Now Gary Harris has to go back to the corner, and Joel Embiid has an opportunity in the post. But pump fake comes back, and Joel Embiid gets it. Joel Embiid, I don't know if he's just strong. That boy got some mitts on him. Gary Harris swipes, can't get it. But Joel Embiid knows that as soon as he swipes, GC Jalen Suggs go down to the corner. Franz Wagner's wide open. As soon as he swipes and he's there for too long, he's gonna have to run back. Joel Embiid knows this, so he kind of gets in his way a little bit. Harris gets in his way a little bit, then goes right back. Jalen Suggs has to go back. He pump fakes the pass, and he knows that he has an isolation right here. Whether or not it's a complete isolation with Wagner right there, he still has isolation. So boom, he gets it, pull up, and one. Was a foul, they didn't call it. I mean, probably the best big man I've seen scoring wise. Jokic is up there, but scoring wise, I gotta give it to Embiid. Crazy, bro. Now this play right here accurately depicts the 76ers offense. They want to get everyone involved. This play right here that they're about to run is for Tobias Harris. So you see Tyrese Maxey bring the ball to the floor. Tobias Harris points like, hey, pass it to Embiid. And Embiid's like, nah, pass it to the other side. We trying to get you involved. They got pass it that way. He's like, what the hell you doing out there, bro? He said, I didn't already score 40 goddamn points. Pass to somebody else. So they set the play up. It's going to be a back screen for Tobias Harris to get him going in the paint. But Mo Bamba saw this play before. This play happened in the first quarter, I believe. Boom. Right to Tobias Harris. If he leads him more, it's a wide open layup. But you see Mo Bamba and all of them are already helping Jalen Suggs. They already came in. So Tobias Harris has to pass it out. Boom. Straight to the corner. I don't know why Tyrese Maxey did that. He could have just shifted and caught it with both hands, whatever. Passes it to Embiid. Gary Harris then rotates. And now Cole Anthony has a decision to make. Do I rotate to Seth Curry or Furkan, 2 3-point shooters? He has to go to Seth Curry. Gary Harris, both go to Seth Curry. Furkan is open. Jalen Suggs is now in between the position. He has to go Furkan or Tobias. Embiid knows this. Everyone comes out to Embiid. Everyone's looking at Embiid. Jalen Suggs is like, damn, I'm too late for Tobias. Mo Bamba's right there, but you see what Tobias Harris is going to do. Mo Bamba's not even in the play. Boom, right through and one. Great play. Great read by Embiid. 76 is kind of disrespectful with their play calls. You hear Joel Embiid talking to Isaiah Joe, basically saying, come get the ball. You hear him say this.
Suggs, pull up. Good. 6-point game.
Sixers come down and take a quick shot.
He's talking to Isaiah Joe like, hey, this play is for you. So you got ball. You know that Joel Embiid's going to use all the attention he's getting for granted. The man got 40 points. 4D. So gives it to Seth Curry. Seth Curry then gives it to Furkan. Isaiah Joe goes to set a back screen. Look at this. Cole Anthony is completely shading him off. This is Calvin Johnson numbers right here. Prime Megatron. Double team. Isaiah Joe's flaring up to the top. Cole Anthony is denying the ball from Joel Embiid. They do not want him to score, but you notice Isaiah Joe going to the top. Seth Curry in a perfect position to screen RJ Hampton. RJ Hampton has to go out there and get this three. If he doesn't, Cole Anthony's going to be way behind. Isaiah Joe has a wide open three. Embiid knows this. Getting all the attention to him. Comes all the way back out, so Cole Anthony has to take another 2 steps out of the key so that he's further away from Isaiah Joe coming up. Isaiah Joe comes all the way to the top, way deeper at the 3, so Cole Anthony has even further to come in. Pull up, hop out, pop out. Joel Embiid using his amount of attention he's getting from the Magic for the benefit for the rest of the team. So this play coming up right here, you're going to hear Joel Embiid set up the play. You're going to see him right here. He points one, and then you hear him say this.
Well, ball don't line. Here we go. 5-second difference between the clocks as his first half winds to a close. Joel calling out the play.
So you heard Joel Embiid say 2-5, which is basically a screen between the shooting guard or a play between the shooting guard, who's the 2, and the 5, which is the center. So they set up the play. Tobias Harris tells him it's 2-5, go to the corner, you know the play, bruh. So you saw Joel Embiid look at the shot clock like, all right, this is when I'm going to go attack, because when the shot clock is low, not only does it put pressure on the offense, it puts pressure on the defense, because they're like, damn, they got to shoot, and I got to play good defense on this shot. They might rush a shot. So Joel Embiid, screen right at 6 seconds. You see Kyle Kuzma's all the way in trying to help. By the time it's 6 seconds on the clock, think about it, 6 seconds. You got to make a snap decision here if you're on defense. So Seth goes all the way to the elbow, pull up. All the attention that Joel Embiid's getting. You see Beal, Dinwiddie, all of them are closed in. This is 4 people on Embiid, basically. They can all slide over to Embiid. Then you got Kuzma and Harrell we'll have to discuss right here. Because of the attention Embiid gets, Seth Curry has a wide open area right here to pull up. And he shoots it, and he makes it. Great play. It shows you that Joel Embiid has the playbook in his head too, and he calls the plays as he wishes. As a true franchise player, that's what every franchise player wants, and he's got that gift as well. He's got the green light to call whatever plays he wants. Rightfully so, that man is built different. So right here, this play right here kind of entails the next play. Joel Embiid gets the ball in the post. Wizards are already cycling over towards him. This is a 5 people on 1, basically. Calvin Johnson numbers, like I said. Kyle Kuzma basically brings a double team. They have every passing lane covered. Their arms are extended. Every passing lane's covered. So Embiid's like getting ready. He could have pulled up right here, but he didn't want to. So Harrison Matthews completely comes. This is an entire triple team. So Joel Embiid has no choice but to pass it. He passes it. KCP rotates. Then Beal rotates. And then Matthews rotates. So then Joel Embiid notices this. He's like, if I keep everybody spaced out, they cannot double team and rotate. So you see him talking to all of them like, hey, go to the right side of the floor. Right here, you'll see him. He's like, he puts his hand out. He's like, stay right there. He's like, stay right there. Trying to get it on the elbow. He's like, you stay right there too. Gets it on the elbow. tells Seth to clear out. Seth clears out. KCP brings the double, but look, because everyone's spaced out, he can go baseline. The other time he had no other way to go. KCP should have went baseline, but instead he went on the other side of Thomas Bryant, leaving the baseline open. Joel Embiid takes it. Niang pushes Matthews all the way in so that he could throw it to Furkan, but I don't know. Based on this video, I don't know if Embiid liked Furkan. He had thrown him the ball like 4 times. That's neither here nor there. I'm not talking about that. Reverse dunk. Smart by Joel Embiid. Playing a little chess on the floor. I move this piece, you get that piece, you move this piece, you know. It is what it is. That's how you get them easy buckets. You don't gotta always just manhandle everybody, you know what I'm saying? Big man. Big dunk right there. So right here you see Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris discussing what play they should call. He points to Seth Curry, he's like, hey. Then he looks at the defense, he's like, alright, what should we call? Then he goes back to Tobias Harris and he's like, what do you want? He gives him this signal where he claps his wrists together. Joel's like, alright, for sure. So this entails Joel Embiid sitting the screen, Dwayne Dedmon switching, Tobias Harris going down. It's basically putting the back 3 people, Tyler Herro, Martin, and Robinson in a bind. Because Joel Embiid commands so much attention, somebody's gonna get open. So Duncan Robinson, they bring a double. Duncan Robinson's over there on Embiid. Martin is now in the sticky situation. He got 2-on-1. Seth Curry fakes the pass. Dedmon goes back to Embiid. Duncan Robinson's way out of the way. And Martin is way out of the way. Throws it all the way to Furk. 2 people go to Niang. Sorry, Niang. Furk's over here. Niang. Then he finds Tobias Harris. Hey man, 76ers offense, everybody, they got a chance to call whatever they want out there. I noticed that. Because Embiid's out there, because Harris is out there, 2 great scorers. One is better than the other, let's be honest. You have an opportunity to get a lot of people open, and that was a very, very open bucket. Getting the guys in the back end confused because your attention is on Embiid, but people can score from anywhere. They have so many 3-point shooters out there that it's very hard to defend it. This play right here shows Joel Embiid's intelligence. So he brings the ball up the floor. He knows that when he gets the ball in the post, somebody's gonna double. And a couple plays ago, somebody doubled and he found Charlie Brown Jr. on the baseline for a layup. He knows baseline's coming or the top is coming. So you can see him pass it out and then get it right back. And he does it. He looks at Charlie Brown Jr., gives him a slight nod, and he sees Derek White coming. So boom. Dribble. Look at how many people are already in the paint. Keldon Johnson's already coming. But you see that the Spurs have already adjusted to Charlie Brown coming over on the baseline. They put Vasil right there so that he could stop him from passing him the ball. Embiid knows this. So he either has this corner pass, he has that pass to Maxey, or he has that pass to Niang. Because Keldon Johnson came in, takes another step, brings everybody in closer, throws it out to Niang. No look pass, easy 3. That's what happens when you surround it with shooters.